Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. In this video, we're going to learn how to integrate with Dynamics 365 Sales. So we're going to connect Business Central with the Dynamics 365 Sales. So why we do that, and the salesperson role is often considered as a very important role in businesses. However, it can be helpful for the salespeople to look into Business Central if they want to know about the inventory before preparing any quotes or order or anything like that. So for that purpose, you need to integrate the database first. You can say that's a middle layer. So you go to the assisted setups. I've set it already, but I'll renew that for you as well, so you can just see how it works. So connect with other systems, set up connection to database. So you do that. If it's already done, it will ask you if you want to do it again. Yes, I want to do that. So just for purposes, I want to do that again. Okay. And this is saying obviously you need to disable the connection first and then enable it obviously if you want to do the database connection again. So we'll go to Microsoft Dynamics 365 connection setup, and we'll just disable it from there. So it's going to disable everything. Okay. Is not enabled. Are you sure? Yes. So let's go to the setup a connection to database. So it says you already got it. You want to do it again? Yes, I want to do it again. So the basic information, enabled synchronization. If you want that, you can do that. And virtual tables and events, obviously you need these two to synchronize with Dynamics 365 Sales. Obviously you accept the terms and conditions and then press next. And I only got this option because it should be two different options, but Sales Trial is giving me the option because I'm log into sales as well. Let me find that for you. There we go. The ID I've used for Business Central, I've used the same ID for Dynamics Sales. So I am already logged in. So the Business Central is taking the object from there that these are two environments obviously, or database user environments are available. So if you want to connect to sales, obviously you can connect to Sales Trial. And then obviously sign in with administrator user. I'll just click this. And then it says the administrator is signed in. Obviously you can read that as well. So the next, if you want to go next, and normally people do it for teams or a person. I want to do it for the team, for the whole team. Complete setup without synchronization. If you don't want to synchronize, you can still set up database. But if you want to enable that, that will complete setup without the synchronizations. So you can go next. It's getting things ready for us now. There you go. You can see the recommended synchronization, and if not, then obviously you can press next. And it says the Business Central Virtual Table app is installed. Review and enable virtual table. So when you go to this screen, if it says install Business Central, and if it doesn't say the Business Central Virtual Table app is installed, then you'll have to install that first, virtual tables, then it will be able to access the connection. So we finish it. Next you get to this page, obviously database full synchronization review. So you got these bi-directional, so in two directions you can do that. You have some of them in progress. Obviously sometimes when you're doing these kind of jobs, you have to do it on the sandboxes, and obviously you put in through the job queues because you don't want any integration while people are working on Business Central. So we go back to the same screen again and set up connection to Dynamics 365 Sales. It says you've already got a connection. Do you want to do it again? Let's do it again. So that's the string automatically got from Dynamics 365 Sales URL, because obviously when system got the URL, you fetched the information from Dynamics 365 Sales. You press next and you press finished. and you will come up onto this screen now. So that screen shows the connections working. You can test the connection from there. Says the connection test was successful, the settings are valid, so that means it's all connected. So if we go back to the main screen, obviously if you want to see what's happening there, so let's say we're gonna search for sales, for example, and if you click that, you will see loads of sales options there as well. Probably, here we go, Microsoft Dynamics 365 sales. So let's say if I put there Dynamics 365 sales. So if you put anything Microsoft Dynamics 365 sales, it will give you everything which is connected to the sales. If you wanna, let's say for example, if you wanna click the sales codes, which is gonna fetch from Dynamics 365 sales, you can click that. If there is any codes there, there's no codes there. So let's try something else. Dynamics. So if you got any codes, okay, let's say if there are any opportunities are available there. Here we go. These are the opportunities available. It's coming, the data coming from sales. You can see that. So for example, if you see the opportunities here, it says Microsoft Dynamics 365 sales. So the same opportunities we can see here as well. So if you want to create these opportunities in Business Central, you can just click that, and it will say it will be scheduled later on. Obviously the cloud report is already coupled, so we will be doing it later on. We can skip this time if we have already done it. And the last thing I want to just mention, if you want to try using trial version, or if you want to experiment of connecting or integrating Dynamics Sales with Business Central, just make sure you use the same account at least to log into the Dynamics Sales. At least it will be logged in there, so it will give you, during connection settings, it will give you an option to sales option, so you can set that from there. So I hope you understand the basics of that, and thanks for watching.